As a trademark attorney, you want to focus on the most valuable clients with the most IP work for you, right? In other words, you want to focus on a few clients with lots of work for you rather than on many clients with little work for you. This is the Pareto principle or 80-20 rule applied to a trademark business development context. According to the Pareto principle, roughly 20% of your clients will generate 80% of your revenue. And that's precisely why you want to grow your trademark practice by identifying the clients with the most cases in your jurisdictions. Whether you want to schedule meetings at international IP conferences like INTA, or you want to schedule a video call with the managing partner of a big international IP firm, you have to know who has the cases for you. So in this video, we will cover how you can identify inbound filers relevant to your trademark practice, what contact strategies you can implement, how you can dive into case details, how you identify outbound filers from your country or your city, and we'll summarize the next steps if you're new to WeCrest. Okay, let's start with the inbound filers or international filers. Most WeCrest members use WeCrest to acquire new international clients, meaning IP firms filing into your home jurisdictions. So let's imagine you are a US trademark attorney based in the US, and you want to acquire new clients who frequently file in the US. Or you want to get more trademark refusal cases from existing clients who frequently file in the US. With the filer rankings in your WeCrest account, you can quickly generate a ranking of the international IP firms with the most Madrid trademark refusals in the US. For example, Jacobacci & Partners had the most cases in the past year. Before we get into the contact strategies on how to get in touch with these exciting clients, let's have a look how we generated this ranking. There are a few filters in the filer rankings you can use to generate your business relevant insights. First of all, you can switch between inbound and outbound filers. Inbound meaning filers filing into your jurisdictions, and outbound meaning filers filing outside of your jurisdictions. More about outbound filers later in this video. Then you can distinguish between representatives and holders of trademark refusal cases. When it comes to inbound cases, you would usually contact the representatives and not the holders. You can also specify the countries of origin of the filers. Jurisdiction means the jurisdiction issuing the provisional refusal. So for inbound, this should be your home jurisdiction. You can also specify their city. Here you can specify the time period from the past week to the past 2 years of the inscription date of the refusals in the WIPO database. Like in the Madrid notifier, you can filter by start or hidden entities. To save your filter criteria for the next session, you can click the Save Settings button. When you click View Ranking, you will get the ranking for your filter criteria. Usually, you'll be working within the WeCrest app, but you can also download the results by selecting specific entities and clicking Download Excel or Download PDF. And if you want to download all the results for your set criteria, you can do this over here. Congratulations! You have learned how to set your filter criteria in the filer rankings to generate business-relevant insights. Now, let's have a look at how you can use these insights to grow your trademark practice. There are no limits to your imagination on how you can use these data insights. So for example, you can contact the representatives through your WeCrest account and ask them for a video call, for example. Like in the Madrid notifier, you can save various email templates in your WeCrest account. For more inspiration on email templates and contact strategies, you can check out the links in the video description. Here are some of the most popular contact strategies. You're attending an international IP conference? Set the country of origin to all, and now you know whom to meet at the next IP event. You're traveling to Paris? Great! Set France as the country of origin and enter Paris in the address specification field. Now you can send meeting requests to Paris-based IP firms with most cases in your jurisdiction. You don't have the time or resources to travel? No problem. Set up video calls with the decision makers of the most relevant IP firms. You have lots of international filings and hence reciprocity power to get more inbound cases? Wonderful. distribute your international outbound cases to the IP firms with the most cases in your jurisdiction and negotiate a reciprocal exchange of cases with them. One of my favorite contact strategies is to monitor recent provisional refusals from existing clients or contacts and thereby getting more inbound cases. Use the star function on existing clients or contacts to closely monitor their provisional refusals in your jurisdictions with the Madrid notifier. If you want to deep dive into all the case details of an entity, you can click on the entity name and the Madrid notifier will open in a new tab, showing you only the cases of this entity. As mentioned earlier, you can switch between inbound and outbound filers. Switch to outbound if you want to get insights on your local competitors, meaning other law firms, or switch to holders if you want to get insights on your prospective clients in your country. See which local IP firms are filing the most internationally for local holders. This information is great for analyzing your competition. Or see which holders in your country file the most internationally. You can even see which holders in your city file the most trademarks internationally by specifying the city in the address field. So, what are the next steps for you to start acquiring the big clients like Mr. Pareto would have done? First of all, set your filer rankings to inbound representatives and then star all the representatives for which you want to monitor the provisional refusals. Then create email templates which you want to use with the filer rankings. For more inspiration on email templates and contact strategies, check out the links in the video description or contact us at global@wecrest.com.